Now, here's someone you have to respect. Jamie Farr. Look how hard he works. At 2 o'clock, he was on win, lose, or draw, and now he's on the Love Boat in completely different clothes.
You're ugly.
I'm not.
Your face looks like a foot.
It does not.
You wear a sock over your head, foot face.
Nate?
Hello, Mama.
Where'd you get that fish from?
And follow me home.
Nathaniel.
I want him at the school carnival. Can I please, please, please keep him?
I don't know, honey. Every time you bring one of those fish home, it dies. And then you're upset for weeks.
But he won't die. I named him and everything.
Ooh. What you name him?
Dirtbag.
Mom, you gotta talk to Lorette. She's bothering me at school again.
Whatever he says is not true.
Oh, you didn't come up to me and embarrass me in front of all my friends. I'm standing there in the hallway, and she comes up to me and says, "Hi, Raymond." Like she knows me or something.
She's your sister.
So she should know better.
If your friends don't like you because you're nice to your sister, maybe you should pick better friends.
Right, like they exist. Hey, Squirt, how long you had the fish?
Almost an hour.
New record.
Now, Jamie's all the way over in Korea in a lovely blue dress.
Nobody's got it easy. His life keeps rolling on. There isn't a door that trouble don't come knocking upon. No sky is only sunshine. So when those clouds roll by, just keep a big umbrella and a twinkle in your eye. Life may be a bowl of cherries and a love may not cost a cent, but we all had a taste of sour berries, and we all know love won't pay the rent. Nobody's got it easy, honey, still we can make it through. Nobody's got it easy, but I've got it fine with you. Maybe this one has a chance this time. I mean, it's been almost a full day and it's still swimming.
You can tell by looking at them as if they're going to die. It's like people.
No, you can't tell by looking at someone's eyes.
I can. I told Uncle Bert he was going to die, didn't I?
You yelled, "Look out for the truck."
I could tell by his eyes he didn't see it.
He was blind.
And deaf, apparently.
Hi, baby. Hello, Helen. Little dirtbag dead yet?
18 hours and still going strong.
Well, this one goes belly up. It's gonna kill little Nate.
My fish can do anything. Goldfish are the smartest animals on Earth.
Mama, he wants to take it outside and teach it to fetch. Fish don't fetch, idiot.
Maybe that's because they never had the right teacher.
Baby, maybe you shouldn't throw the fish around the yard. And I think he might need his water changed.
Already? I changed it this morning.
Now, you don't want him to die, now, do you?
Okay, Mama.
Mom, you gotta talk to Lorette. Today she followed me and spunk all the way home.
I happen to live here.
Raymond, cut your sister some slack, okay?
You just don't like it that your friends like me.
Laughing and pointing does not mean they like you. Dad.
Yes, son?
Talk to her. I mean, there are just certain things that guys need to do by themselves. I can't have a little sister hanging around. You know that.
Oh, like what kind of things, honey?
Important guy things. Like, okay, I'll name just one. Crushing Coke cans against your head. was gonna show me how to do this, but she walked up. This is an important male thing I missed out on.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Wait, let's not be too quick to judge here. Some things that boys do when they're young tend to seem stupid. But actually, they help them form bonds and grow as human beings.
Crushing cans against your head makes you a better human being.
Well, more well-rounded.
Raymond, your sister's just trying to grow up. Can't you be just a little bit nicer to her?
You have to ask me that?
Michael?
Okay. Raymond, I know it's not easy having a little sister, but it carries certain responsibilities. Little sisters look up to their older brothers.
She hates me.
Sure, but that's a woman thing. I mean, think about it. It can't be easy for her having such a popular brother, huh?
Dad, it took me a long time to get this cool. She'll ruin my image. If you haven't got your image, you haven't got your friends. Spunk, Dash T, these are very cool guys. You remember high school. Ruin my image. If you haven't got your image, you haven't got your friends. Spunk, Dash T, these are very cool guys. You remember high school. Who you hang with means something.
High school. Yeah, I used to hang with these three guys. Leo, Jim, and little Dave. We called ourselves the Love Surgeons.
That's beautiful, Dad.
Yeah, we went everywhere together. Little Dave, he had one leg shorter than the other, so we used to have to carry him places. I tell you, no one made fun of little Dave when we were around, and that's the truth. And of course, he had the accident.
Well, what happened?
Well, son, we dropped him. Little Dave never held it against us, though, because we were the Love Surgeons.
Why do you want to hang out with Raymond's friends anyway?
Well, they're not all jerks like Raymond, Mom. Some of them are okay.
Some of them?
A couple. One. I love him.
Tell me it isn't Spunk.
Isn't he just the coolest guy in the world?
Speaking as a mother, I have a different impression of Spunk. I sort of see him as repulsive.
That's what's so wonderful. There's so many different sides to him. But he's a junior, and I'll never be able to build the courage to ask him to the dance.
Oh, honey, that's a shame. Oh, well.
But you always told me not to worry about what other people think.
You know, I can be wrong.
No, you're right, Mom. I'm just gonna come right out and ask him to the dance. Thanks, Mom.
Anytime.
What about Raymond? He's trying to ruin everything for me.
Oh, honey, he's just being a brother.
By making me feel like a worthless outcast?
Yeah, it's a male thing. Come on, let's go talk to him. Now, just remember, underneath all that tough talk, they just like you and me, okay?
Okay, here you go, son. 1, 2, 3.
Answer is no, Lorette. You cannot ask Spunk to the dance.
You don't care about me at all, do you?
Of course I do. Now get lost before someone sees us together.
Hi, Spunk.
Oh, God, you spoke to him. Okay, all right. At least let me ask him for you, all right? That way we'll keep the embarrassment to a minimum.
You do that for me?
Sure. Yo, Spunk, what's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. Excuse me for a minute. Forget it, Lorette. He hates you.
Yeah? Well, I'm just gonna have to find out for myself.
What? Hey, yo, Lorette.
Yeah, what do you want? What? You wanna ask me something? You want to ask me to the dance? Yeah, sure, I'll go with you.
Know it. Told you, Raymond. Bye.
You're actually gonna go with her?
Sure, why not? I'll take her to the dance. We'll humiliate her in front of the entire school and she'll never bother us again. Better way to spend a Friday night. Hey. Open up.
I just can't wait for tonight, Mama.
I understand. I remember my first high school dance. I wore this beautiful blue.
That's so sweet. Keep sewing. That's insensitive, I know, but I'm 14. I need your advice. If he's really, really, really crazy about me, and let's face facts, I'm gonna be drop dead gorgeous. Should I let him?
Don't even think about it. Now go try that on.
Oh, Mama, it's beautiful. Look, Raymond. Look at my dress.
Lorette, why are you going through all this? It's just a dance. You may not even be there that long.
Raymond, I know after Spunk asked me out, you could have said something to him and ruined it all. But you didn't. And I just want to say thanks. You're the best brother in the world.
Mom, I think maybe I made a mistake.
Hey, being nice to your sister's never a mistake. Besides, she's lucky to have a big brother like you who really cares.
I'm in hell. Dad, can I talk to you?
Oh, I'm sorry, son. I can't be late for night school. But, you know, there's been something I wanted to tell you all day. This thing you've done for your sister, well, it kind of reminds me of what we did for little Dave. Not the dropping thing. The other part. I'm proud of your son.
Raymond, isn't it true that if you overfeed a fish, it can die?
What, all of a sudden I'm responsible for all living things?
I'm telling you, you can only give it a little bit.
I'm not gonna overfeed it. I love this fish. Why would I want to overfeed it?
Okay.
Bon appetit.
I caught you. You're purposely trying to kill that fish.
I am not.
You're a murderer.
It's not my fault. It was supposed to die like all the others. How did I know I'd be changing water and cleaning boats for the rest of my life?
Should have thought of that before you brought it home.
I thought I could play with it. It won't do anything. Have you seen it try to fetch? It's pathetic.
The police can tell if you meant to kill it. You're gonna be put away for life.
Not if it appears to be an accident.
Oh yeah, what kind of accident does a fish have?
Car accident. Dad could back over the ball.
You're sick. Give me that fish.
Give it to me.
Peter, what are you trying to do to Nate's fish?
He's trying to kill him, Mom.
What?
Don't let him, Mom. Don't let him kill my little dirt bag.
Go to your room, Peter.
But Mom.
Just go.
And don't try it again. Because if anything happens to my fish, we'll know who did it. Mom, do you think Dad'll be using the car later?
I was just thinking, since you love that dress so much, I mean, why risk wearing it to a dance? Who knows how this fabric will react to loud music?
I hope he doesn't ask me to marry him right away. I hate to break his heart.
You won't break his heart. The only reason he asked you to the dance.
What? Raymond?
Because you're beautiful.
Thanks. I already knew that.
Lorette, I hate you. Whatever happens to you, you deserve it.
Raymond, you are so sweet.
Hi, Grandma.
Trouble, son?
Big ones.
And you don't have anyone to talk to, right?
Yeah, everyone's giving me this advice or telling me what they did when they were my age. But you're different, Gram. You know, I can talk to you because you don't judge me or preach at me. You know, and I think that's because well, you're sort of nuts. I don't mean any disrespect or anything, but it's like you don't have a clue about what's going on. And in that way, you're just like me.
So, now you have to decide whether to betray your sister or stand up to your best friend and therein risk losing him.
So you do understand.
I can read it in your eyes. You know what I do when I am faced with an overwhelming moral dilemma?
What, Grandma? What do? You pray?
I kill mice. It prevents disease, and it's remarkably soothing.
Thank you, Grandma. Thank you. Oh, God.
Yo, Raymond!
Oh, what's up, Spunk?
Hey, let's go, man. Hey, how come you're not dressed?
I'm not going to the dance.
Don't be ridiculous. We're gonna embarrass your little sister in front of the entire school. We got the fake vomit and everything.
I know. It sounds great, but I just don't feel right being there to see it.
Hey, come on, Raymond. This is us, the guys. You run with us or you don't.
I know, it's just this, I just don't want to run with you this one time. It's not like I'm saying don't do it or anything. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't think you should do this.
Why?
Because she's my little sister, man. You don't know what tonight means to her. I mean, it's one thing me dumping on her. That's sort of my job. But it's not yours.
This is really uncool, man. We've gone to a lot of trouble to ruin her night.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. But I'm asking you, as a friend, Spunk, as a friend, not to do this.
Friend? If friends don't put their geeky little sisters ahead of friendship.
Yeah, but big brothers do.
Are you nuts? You do this to me and the guys, then you're out. Without us guys, you're nothing. You're just another nobody.
Oh, yeah? A nobody? Well, would a nobody know how to do this? Now get the hell off my porch and stay away from my sister.
Oh!
Was that Spunk I heard?
Oh, yeah, but he had to go. He said he was really sorry, but he couldn't take you to the dance.
You did this, didn't you?
No, Lorette, really, seriously.
You couldn't just do something nice for me for once in your life. You had to ruin it.
Lorette, you don't understand.
What don't I understand?
Spunk was... He was really sorry that he couldn't take you to the dance.
Because you talked him out of it. I might have embarrassed you, so you ruined it for me. You ruined my first dance. Some big brother. I hate you.
Lorette.
Life is so unfair. You tried to help Lorette. I tried to defend a helpless fish. Why us?
Because you're suckers, and there's nothing you can do about it. I win, you lose. Mom, Peter's throwing things at me.
Peter! I'm not gonna tell you again.
Will I never be understood in my own time?
I heard what you did to Lorette.
Fine, so ground me.
I don't know if I would have had the guts to do it. I mean, giving up your best friend like that.
How'd you know?
Maybe I read it in your eyes, or maybe I listened at the front door.
I couldn't tell her the real reason, Ma. She's a little kid. It would have hurt her so bad.
Yes, it would have.
Here it is, I do a good thing for her. I can't even hold it over her head. Where's the justice, Mama?
Well, sometimes there isn't any. Sometimes you do something so good and nobody ever knows about it, except you.
Like that's worth something.
Well, your sister's in her room, drying her eyes. She's going to the dance with her girlfriend, and thanks to you, she's gonna have a lot better time. And what's that worth? You're a good boy. I love you.
Dad, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me.
Just hold on a second. I don't know any other way to say this, son. I was backing out of the garage, and I ran over your fish.
No! Not my little dirt bag. I told Peter not to leave the ball in the driveway.
There, sweetheart. Now, we'll make it up to you somehow, okay?
Mom, Dad, look, I saved him. He lives. Dirtbag is alive and not even scratched.
God, this is one tough little fish.
Oh, just look, it's gonna live forever.
No, no, no!
Life is good.
His wife is a doll, his brother a dope, his parents unbelievable, his kids unforgettable. Have a laugh with Lenny next on CBS.